Hey, Mike and Rick. Hey, Kareem just pinged me and said that she hadn't heard back from you guys, and I just was thinking about that, and I know, I kind of honestly, I feel it kind of feels like you guys are at a crossroads with a lot on your mind. That's just the sense I get. Um, I think there's probably some critically important decisions, as we talked about, that need to be made. Um, I know there are for me, and I've made my decision. I've kind of told you guys, I've got to get the current reality working in a profitable way. And so when I look at that, it means decreased volume. It also means decreased revenue. And so, I'm even looking at loan officers I have that are not profitable, ones that frankly I've brought on at great expense, that I'm probably going to be cutting ties with, just because I just don't see it. I don't see it changing in the short term, and I don't want to continue to invest for the long term, I guess. It seems like a tough thing to say, but at the end of the day, I think it's the right decision for me. For you guys, honestly, I look at the infrastructure you've built out. It's just not, I hope you don't mind me being direct, but it's just so out of whack for the volume. And I'm not talking about loan volume, I'm talking about units. It just doesn't take much to fund 30 units from an ops platform standpoint. That's something that we could I'm not saying we want to add that to our team, because I don't think that's how it would be broken down. But if we did, we wouldn't even notice that. It would allow me to not have to fire somebody. But I think we're going to probably get those units from elsewhere in the company. But I would encourage you guys to really consider not what you might have in the future, but what you really have right now, and engineer that thing so that it's working efficiently and profitably. And that probably means a number of people have to go. And so I think that's a decision you make sooner rather than later. If you decide, hey, we want to go elsewhere, go to a place that's not kind of pressuring us on these kinds of things, you can do that, but I think you're just delaying what the inevitable is. And frankly, I don't want you guys to do that. I want you guys to be here. I want to be with you guys forever. So anyway, just some thoughts. I know that you guys will take it in the spirit that I intended. I don't have any skin in the game other than just being an owner of Churchill like you guys are. So anyway, just some thoughts that I just felt compelled to send to you. So I love you guys, and I pray that you make the right decision for yourselves and for everybody. None of this stuff is easy. So hang in there. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.